So last weekend, my mom decided it was time to upgrade our backyard experience. She'd been watching a lot of those home makeover shows and came across something called anti-gravity chairs. Now, to me, the only anti-gravity thing I've ever experienced is standing up too fast after gaming for 6 hours, but she insisted these would change our lives. She sent my dad and me outside to clear the patio for the future of relaxation. I was skeptical, but hey, who am I to question science and a home goods coupon code? The big day arrives, and mom comes home with 2 large boxes. I'm picturing chairs that float, maybe a built-in fan to simulate zero-G, possibly even a NASA logo. Instead, we open the boxes to reveal. Well, they look like regular recliners with a few extra hinges and a cup holder. Mom is undeterred. She sets them up, hands out lemonade, and tells us all to prepare for liftoff. My dad sits down and immediately asks if we needed to sign a waiver. My sister, ever the drama queen, says she's not buckling in unless there's an emergency exit plan. Just as I'm about to recline, mom launches into what can only be described as a TED Talk on Newton's laws of motion. When you push back, the chair pushes you forward, but thanks to friction, you stay in equilibrium, she says, clearly having spent more time on YouTube than assembling the chairs. My dad tries to demonstrate by leaning back, but instead of achieving anti-gravity, he nearly achieves anti-spinal alignment. The chair makes a noise that can only be described as legal liability adjacent. At this point, none of us are relaxed, but we've all learned how much inertia our bodies have after a long winter. By the end of the afternoon, we're all sitting bolt upright, feet flat on the ground, too afraid to recline any further. My sister asks if the anti-gravity feature is just a fancy word for likely to tip over. Mom sighs and reads the label, anti-gravity, reduces pressure on your back. Turns out, the only thing in the backyard that's defying gravity is my trust in patio furniture.